Hey there guys, welcome to another gameplay vid with MKF30. So, today we have this guy. I think I posted some matches with this guy. Excuse me, I just had a little snack. So the first guy, Matthew513, I might have posted videos and not uploaded them yet. But I think this guy used like Scorpion on me before, or Frost. I managed, but he was get pretty good matches. So unfortunately, the second match we got desynced. So yeah, I also have a couple matches here that I'll show you guys, like from Blurryface. Is that what it is? Blurryface? Yeah, Blurryface, the Kitana fighter. Yeah, I just had a lot of sparkling ice. If you guys ever had this, stuff's awesome. Very carbonated though, so it'll make you burp. Anyway, so let's watch this first match. I still have to get, I think, 3 more matches today, or was it 4 more matches? I think it's 3. For the Combat League. There. Alright, that's not too bad. I know it's at a weird angle, but maybe I can make it better actually. Oh, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. Use my phone as a brace. So, like I said in many vids, whenever I show you guys the replay, the DVR, whether it's Xbox or Switch, whatever, it's always gonna make it up in one normal speed, like it corrects the game's fucked up speed, as well as the lag. So, even though it looks smooth, this is not how it plays while you're playing. It's extremely laggy, and this is another character, personally, in this game, I can't stand. I don't mind Scorpion and any other Mortal Kombat, but, well, I will say he was pretty annoying in MKX, actually, with the freaking run cancels, but, you know, I just, with the exception of this game and that game, I never had an issue with Scorpion. He was one of my secondary mains in MK9, you know? I even used him here and there in Ultimate MK3, even though nobody used him because he was pretty much trash in that game, compared to games like this game and MKX, etc. But, yeah. See, shit like that pisses me off. It's like he gets free hit after free hit. That, gotta love that, just being poked at. You know, I used to get pissed when Fatal Blows were really overpowered, but I actually wish they wouldn't have touched him, because I remember when this game was still being promoted, NetherRealm was like,
oh, there's this new mechanic. It's called the Fatal Blow. It's like X-rated, but you only have one an entire set. So you gotta be careful. But it does burst damage, and it has armor.
yeah, armor. My ass. They nerfed the shit out of it, and now they're pretty much garbage. Maybe not complete garbage, but compared to the way they were, yeah, they're garbage. Think of it like this, as far as Fatal Blows are concerned, even though I don't like the mechanic. They went from New York sanitation, hard metal steel, or whatever metal they use, aluminum, I don't know. Point is, solid metal construction trash pail. And they nerfed it, now it's like a fucking little piece of shit plastic kitchen garbage. And not even kitchen, that's too much credit. Bathroom. Like you ever go in someone's bathroom, you see those little, you know, I have a couple, I have 4 bathrooms, and 2 of them I have like these chintzy little, maybe 2 foot tall plastic bins where you just throw a great, you know, a little plastic bag in it, and you just, you know, fold it over essentially. Very useful, disposable, you know. Yeah, that's like the downgrade that Fatal Blows in this game went through, in my opinion. Because don't expect to do a wake-up Fatal Blow if you're in need of it. Don't expect to just, you know, if somebody's attacking you, throw it out there and have the armor just pierce through it, because it's not going to work that way. They made this shit so bad, in my opinion, they're only good if you could definitely punch somebody, or if you do it within a combo. If you do those two things, you're good. But if you were one of those people that used a Fatal Blow as a lifesaver, like, oh crap, you know, this guy's pressuring me, I gotta, you know, do something with a little armor, and I gotta catch up here. Yeah, you could say goodbye to that, because they pretty much fucked that, you know. So, anyway, get back to the video at hand here. Pardon my ranting, but this game really gets to me. Way more than any other MK game in the history of MK. And that's like 2 decades worth, so yeah. Anyway, so this guy, his name is Blurryface. He had a really good Kitana. And for Kitana, you know, she gives a lot of people trouble. Another character that's really annoying. But I feel that my Jade could keep her at bay. Most of the time. Yeah, I've been beaten, you know, by really good Katanas using Jade. But I feel like my chances are a lot higher with my Jade as opposed to, say, if I use, I don't know, Raiden or Liu Kang. Or Sonya. I don't really like using Sonya or Liu Kang, because they're very good. But I will use them if somebody's using, you know, a really OP character, or they're just, you know, relying on baggy tactics, and, you know, I'll do whatever I can. But otherwise, as you guys know, I will be using Raiden and Jade 98% of the time. Also, the last patch update, for those of you who may not know, they pretty much buffed Kitana fanfare, I believe. High ones are already really good. The fanfare they made better. In my opinion, wasn't necessary. They could have buffed other characters that needed it, like Raiden, Shao Kahn, Skull, but no. They buffed this bitch. Who's already good. I don't understand the realms logic, I really don't. Personally, if you ask me, I don't think they know or care so much about balancing, per se, because their balancing is pretty much biased, as CNN is with political news. You know, you only, it's like they pick and choose who they want to buff and who they want to nerf, as opposed to who actually needs to be buffed and who needs to be nerfed. And as a Raiden player, for anyone who's a fellow Raiden player out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Raiden could have used something, he's gotten shit. Absolute shit, nothing. They just don't care about this character for whatever reason. I don't know why, but that's just the sad and utter truth regarding MK11. Alright, so that's the first match against this guy, Blurryface. Rocking the Catwoman attire here. Alright, let me see that. Normally I tend to edit these vids, but since I'm taping this from my iPad right now, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do it. The editing software built into it isn't that good. And like, I don't even have like a pause option, you know, to kind of cut the videos down, unfortunately, so yeah. Sometimes I'll do it. Usually the videos that you see edited will be from my camera, which is charging currently. Alright, so here's the second match. I'm gonna wrap this video up after this because it's approaching 10 minutes here. Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well with dealing with the coronavirus, the quarantine. Seems like everybody's trying to not lose their minds and, you know, just stay in and do the best job you can to keep yourself entertained and sane, you know. See, that move right there is why so many people hate Kitana. If she does that to you in the corner, you're screwed. Just have a little snack right now. So yeah, that was Blurryface, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 sets. Oh, well, 1.5, I should say. Yeah. So comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you later.